What I was saying is, end of the day Friday, I can have this bathroom painted, but I don't know what's going on over here. I can get this skim coated to where it's good, but we're not going to be done with this bedroom. Unless you want to skip steps, and then we can start doing what you did, and I can go extra thick and try to texture. But to do it the right way, it would take Saturday to get this. Well, okay, and then let's say that tomorrow that's skim coating. So then Saturday we come in and we put in our texture. It's going to take probably most of the day Saturday to dry before I can put the paint on it. And we're going to have to do primer, wait for that to dry, and paint and wait for that to dry. So in all reality, I just want to figure out the best plan moving forward with realistic expectations. I could have time to deal with that corner. You know, we've got this to deal with, and then I've got this bathroom in here that really would be nice to take out the toilet, but there's quite a bit that's going to have to go on in here. So that's the first part of it, is the expectation of the time. I want to make sure that I get this clean and presentable, because there's no reason that you guys shouldn't be able to come up and enjoy it. If I have to roll, you saw how long it took me. I'm happy to pay for the cost of more rosin paper. I'm happy to roll down some more rosin paper. It's not a problem. In fact, it's getting ripped up in spots. It would be a good idea anyway. So if you guys want to do that, and then, you know, while you're up here, if you think I'm not doing a good enough job, we square up with what I've been doing. If you want to get other quotes and look other places, then you have that time to do that while you're up here. But to me, it just makes the most sense to do it this way. So basically, let me know what you're thinking. I'll get this finished painted. I can rush that, but I mean, look at this wall. It's looking really good. If you let me do the process, this is the second skim coat. It's looking really nice. I mean, really nice. There's a couple little ridges. The amount of pinholes is minimal. I'm feeling really good about it, but it just takes that much time to get it there. That wall you saw, and you can see where I'm starting. So we've got all these ridges here. It takes a few coats for me to get there, and I'm trying to go thicker. But anyway, I can bring up another box of hot mud, or +3. We can get it going there. But as far as the final product, I'm getting pretty pleased with what I'm seeing here. Meaning that we can do it. Now, cleaning up this area, getting it presentable and ready for you guys, that would be my main priority to focus on. I would rather take my Saturday rather than running super late and running into issues, to take my Saturday and come up here and get everything ready for you guys. Clean it up to the best we can. If we got to move a bed in here and we got to move it back out, I'll help you do it. You know, you deserve to enjoy your cabin. I am a huge proponent of you guys enjoying your investment. I also, as a part of that, as a contractor that's just by himself, I hope you understand, I want to give you the best results I can, and I cannot give that to you if I'm just rushing through things. And also the mud, I cannot force it to dry. I wish I could. I want to look down here real quick at what it says on the box for dry time, but I believe, you know, it just takes what it takes. And I would use the 45-minute mud, but it's also taking a while to dry, and I don't have the working time to be able to do what I need. So application, drying time at 75 degrees Fahrenheit, allow approximately 24 hours between coats at 50% relative humidity. So I'm running this at 66, we're 10 degrees below. We're pushing the 24 hours, I'm giving it about 12. So we're pushing the material beyond the maximum that it's designed to do. And, you know, I want to figure out a way where you're not bummed, or you know, you can have the in-laws come up. I can focus my time on getting clean. And then furthermore, I would like to get square on getting a contract for the duration of the rest of the job. I'm happy to show you what I'm doing. You've seen me work. I'm not here to make money that's not earned, but at the same time, doing 2 skim coats or 3 skim coats is something that I bid this for 1 week. I bid this for 1 week and material, including that stuff up there. As you can see, I've got 3 to 4 days just in mudding. If I were able and we didn't have people coming up, then I could be working on that simultaneously. And that's where I start to make that make sense for me, is I can go ahead and let that dry. Now I can hop up here, throw primer on that. While that's drying, I go down here. The more things I can have open at once, the better I can do. But when we've got time constraints and we have to chop up the job, it's going to take me longer because I can't just move it. Usually I take over a house. All this stuff is out of the way. I nail everything that I have to get to and go from there. But right now, I'm behind on the money end of this. And I'm not worried about you guys at all. Like, I'm going to continue to do the work until it doesn't make sense for you guys to use me. But I just want to have this out there in the open. No stress. We're going to figure it out. And should you decide that you don't want to use me, we'll work it out. I mean, I'll walk away and not take any money. I'm not that kind of guy. So I just want to make sure that we're clear on what's going on, that you're happy with what you're seeing so far, that you're seeing, you know, the